After I was arrested, I was granted bail by the police. And I should have been let out that night. In any other circumstance, I would have been let out that night. The bail bondsman would have turned up. He would have posted bail. I'd have been home in that evening. Well, I wasn't home, because when the bail bondsman turned up, he was told that I was on an ice hold. And you know what? Over the next week, 2, 3 weeks, we tried really hard to post bail. On each occasion, the bail bondsman was told that I could not post bail because I was on an ice hold. During the time when I was there, it was simply about surviving day after day. It was a very cruel and difficult environment. There was lots of people with severe mental health problems in the jail, and a lot of cruelty towards the gay population where I was housed in the men's county jail. You know, before I went into jail, I had a thriving business at my house. I have a house in Malibu which I rented out, and through various websites, and had done very well renting to people. And obviously the day that I was arrested, that came crashing to a halt. All of my income stopped. I was also in negotiation to start shooting a movie. Bills weren't paid, and mortgage wasn't paid, and you know, those things were, it was hard to watch your life crumble. My family were desperately worried, and obviously, and confused, baffled as to how this could have happened. And I think, you know, those nights that were the hardest were just remembering that I had worked very hard in this country, brought my life savings to the United States, had invested in property, had decided to make my life here, and was here legally when I was arrested, and could still be treated the way I was treated. You don't have to be illegal. You don't have to be illegally here to be treated like this. I was legally in the country, and I was still treated like this. When I was finally released from jail, 3 months after I was put there, it was a bit of a shock. It was the bail bondsman that picked me up, and he took me home. Finally, he could post bail, and he expressed his frustration about how hard he had tried to get me out of that place. I'm lucky because I know that I have a voice that will be heard, that I'm lucky that I can get out there and tell people what I saw, and I'll be believed. Many of the people I met in that jail will never be believed, never be listened to. They somehow, just because they're poor, or they're homeless, or they're transsexual, or they're loud, or they're black, or they're Latino, their voices will not be heard. And it's a tragedy.